The love of her life transitioned on March 12, 1998. In as many words, my father had previously told my mother and several others that she would not only fill but also stretch his shoes. But she didn't believe him. How could she? After all, he was an enigma, the great man of faith. Everyone knew that you didn't just meet Benson Idahosa, you experienced him. For 40 years, she had experienced him walk in his divine nature, speak life to dead things, boldly challenge the political status quo, and brazenly declare, I and they that God has given me. She thought he would live till he was 120, but I can still hear her screaming the words, Daddy is gone. How would a grieving widow not only fill but also stretch his shoes? How would she shelve her own grief, which to date still emerges uninvited in the shadow of first, and step in to lead the hundreds of thousands? Somehow she knew that those who bear scars must heal the wounded. And so as she buried the love of her life that day, she recalled their last conversation on the day he transitioned. My father had called her that morning to say that he had completed all that God had asked him to do. She flippantly asked him to ask God for more. But what only a few people know is that in response, he asked her to anoint herself with oil and to repeat the phrase, it's my turn. Somehow he knew she was ready, and she was.